This is Pokemon Go, but the Pokemon only spawn in active crime zones. And this is a roulette game, but if you lose, it deletes your PC's entire OS.
This was definitely an experience of all time.
And these are just some of the apps that we made in this episode of Who Can Make the Dumbest App. Now I'm here with Snowy and Sylo. We're gonna make the apps and present them Shark Tank style to a panel of judges. Dumbest app wins. What do you think makes a dumb app?
I think a dumb app is an app that's useless, but also funny.
Can do literally anything, but I mostly appreciate the creativity of them all.
Something that's not totally useful, but it's fun.
Sylo, are you ready to present? I can unshare my screen.
Yeah.
So Sylo actually has
Open my PowerPoint.
2 projects, so he's gonna go first and then last. Allegedly, the second project has to go last because it'll destroy his computer.
Okay, so basically I am here working on a small, an AI firm which is going to be non-profit. It's started by me. Our goal is to make simple projects that other people can integrate into their own larger projects. So currently we are working on these projects. First one is newer BP. This one is going to be shown today. Our BP tokenizer is trained on 12.5 million characters.
Okay, this probably doesn't make a lot of sense right now, so let's have Sylo from the past explain what he did with better visuals.
Today I will be making a tokenizer which will be using byte pair encoding algorithm. So first of all, let me explain what a tokenizer is. A tokenizer is a piece of code which converts your normal sentence into a list of ASCII values like this one, right? ASCII values are a numerical representation of words. We're converting this whole sentence into a list of numbers. That's like a simple tokenizer. This is very inefficient. So what we will be making today is byte pair encoding tokenizer, or we can call it BP tokenizer. So the BP tokenizer will convert the exact same sentence, but it will be much shorter. Here we have 21 elements. If you look right here, we have 11 elements. Obviously the shorter one will be much faster for computing reasons. Let's say we are taking hello and then we are breaking it down into pairs. Pair represents the grouping up 2 letters, and after that we are converting that into numbers. That's what BP tokenizer is. Alright, this is Sylo from 2 days later. So basically it took me 26 hours to make, of which 20 hours were training and 6 hours were coding non-stop without any break. So the encoder right here, and then we have the decoder right here. Because it was a whole mess to decode it. I was literally crying in Discord. I may show screenshots. This is the whole trainer and I have tested it. It works. And then here we have the tester. So now if I were to run this tester, you guys can see clearly it's doing a good amount of compression right here, about 50%. So that's good. But this process took 2 hours alone to resolve this, because for some reason my brain could not think of how to do it after coding for 4 hours straight without any break. So it was a whole another mess. So I think I completed this at nearly 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm very proud to say the vocab is quite nice. Now as for the further improvement, for now we have 20,259 tokens, and I will need to train this even more. Now I'm all feeling better and I'm no longer sick. I had to eat an ice cream, got a fever, and then recovered. After that, since I have been feeling way better. So anyways, I guess now I'm gonna stop recording and edit it further, and then I'm gonna relax, because I'm not gonna code today. It's already been too much torture coding for 26 hours.
It took us 25 million pairs and approximately 20 hours of training to make this. So why should you use it? Well, it will support the development of our AI model, easy to use for research and development, and please use it, because I will be sad if you guys don't use it, because it took very long time to make. I will be at your windows. How is this dumb, you may ask? There is already tokenizer available if you download it. So basically those are very efficient. Our tokenizer is dumb for now. We are gonna work on it. So let's say you and I are gonna be converted into these numbers 340 and 341. But our tokenizer breaks it down into 6,398, 117, 309 and 101, which is very inefficient. This is the total time it took. I was sitting there for days without coffee. Someone said help. HELLO is broken down into 72, 101. You can see how long it is, yeah?
Yeah,
the
very long.
I would like to ask to raise for $1,000 plus 1 banana.
1 banana.
1,000 for 10%.
Whoa.
1,000 what?
Bananas.
1,000 plus 10 bananas.
I like the 1,000 bananas idea.
Okay. 1,000 bananas, but they're plated in 24 karat gold.
Oh.
Oh.
Now we are talking.
Wow.
Since we are already in the territory of golden banana. Can we go for like golden apples?
Golden apple.
Whoa.
Let's see. I don't know, man.
I would
Apples.
like prefer them to be enchanted.
Enchanted golden apple. Okay.
Yep.
For 10% of your company, I can only give you 73 golden enchanted apples.
Oh, sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Think I can offer?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I offer you $50,000 for machine and a crate full of bananas for 50% of your company. What do you think?
I don't know. The golden apple deal sounds much better.
Yeah, Alex, where's your gold in the bananas? So the catch is the pinball machine here. What? Is the pinball machine made of gold, Alex?
Yeah.
Well, it might be made of
I don't
gold.
think so.
It might be made of gold, eh? Who knows?
So basically a blind box.
Yeah, it's like a loot crate, like a gotcha. But-
So 50-50. Yep,
Throw in $10 voucher for Vegas gambling, and I may consider it.
Wait, what do you think about that, Alex? If you throw in a $10 gambling ticket to Vegas, he'll take the deal, maybe.
Okay, so deal.
Oh,
Okay, I mean, I'm sorry, Z, but that sounds more efficient to me. I can now drown my company in debt and then close it and be.
wow.
Wow.
So it's a deal?
Yep.
Oh,
Great.
let's go. Congrats, Alex. Congrats, Sylo.
Thank you so
Congrats.
much.
Now that's what I call negotiation. Hey, Snowy, are you ready to present?
I guess so, as ready as I'll ever be. I don't think I can sell this any better than I want to, so I'm really hoping for the best here. The idea is that I wanted to give you a calculator that is not only going to be friend to you, but also understand the fact that it's as bad as math as you are. So it has a 1 in 10 chance of being right. And once it's right for the first time, it asks you if the answer is always correct. And then from that point on, it has a 9 in 10 chance of being wrong. So that was the entire idea. That was the entire expression. I lost myself in it. I completely lost what I was doing. At some point, I added achievements. I don't know what I was thinking. There was just so much going on. And I started trying to build the GUI. Now, I also do not know how to build a GUI. I built it in the wrong state. So I actually couldn't get it to attach. And then I had to redo everything all over again. But instead of actually redoing things, I took what I had and I just put it into another program and I was hoping it worked. So that is where I am currently for the last 3 hours. I get memory error code and this is where we're at. Is there any questions about what I attempted? I wish I had more to show for it.
But hey,
than,
it's
like,
okay.
regular
With the right
calculator.
funding, it could be something like extraordinary, right?
I started leaning into learning how to sync it up with an actual LLM, and then I got distracted and I played League for like a month straight. So
So basically, you were addicted to League of Legends.
yeah,
That explains it.
and so it's just at this point I'm just asking for you guys to take this off my hands. No,
Wait,
that is-
low key, I would want to take this off your hands. Okay, I think I'm gonna make an offer because this offers a unique opportunity to gamify, basics of math. You know.
What's your offer? I want to hear this.
Wait, what was your original offer?
Take it off my hands so I don't have to look at it anymore.
So nothing.
My sanity. You're trading my sanity for this contraption.
In that case, to step up the offer, I think you would have to technically pay me, right?
Wait, hold on. That
I'll give
doesn't
you a
sound
half
right.
eaten banana.
Oh wait, that sounds way more tempting. I came here. Alright, go ahead.
I say I will give you the ability to name a banana-shaped galaxy.
Oh,
Where is that? Where is this galaxy?
I don't know, it could just be like a random galaxy and you could just say, yes, this will be named this now.
It just pooped into existence.
Yeah.
That sounds very tempting.
So I'm giving you $1,000 for 10% of your company.
1,000 for 10%. I'm getting offered a banana galaxy. It named in my honor.
Yes.
Wait. I will buy you a $25 star that you can name.
A $25 star. Can I see it?
50% of your company.
Wait, 50%. I don't even have a company.
It's literally just, yeah.
Okay. Well, can I just like give you that for like the concept of your app so that I can use it for my own creation?
The concept's not even copyrighted. You could just take this. I know you. I know how you work.
So
I just really like the idea of a calculator that's dumber than me.
me too.
Yeah, it's such a good idea. I'm telling you.
I would have never thought of this if I'm being honest.
All right. Well, these are all tempting enough, but banana naming galaxy, hands down, what I think I'm gonna go with.
Let's go!
Let's go! Congratulations! Woo!
Yay!
Alright.
Congrats Z, congrats Snowy.
Thank you.
This slideshow has me asking many questions.
Alright,
I'm not a-
hello sharks. So my presentation, fixing the US court system with something. Alright, here's a stat that will shock you. Did you know that 50% of US court cases are dismissed due to insufficient evidence? That's according to ChatGPT yesterday. This is not okay. Not okay at all. There's so much guilty people, potentially guilty people, walking around on the streets. We need to fix this somehow. So I want you to imagine with me a world where, let's say you commit arson, right? Or you commit a DUI and you get pulled over. What if, like this is you, right? You get pulled over for a DUI and then just completely out of nowhere, 20 kids just show up and start filming you and taking pictures of you. Isn't this fantastic?
Wow.
This does two things. First, it makes it so that we have ample evidence to convict you in court. And second, it humiliates you so that you'll probably never commit a DUI ever again. So I know what you're thinking. How will these kids know to film you at this particular location, right? And also, why would they even want to come here, right, to film you? Because there's a Snorlax on your car?
Oh my god.
Introducing Pokemon Go, but the Pokemon only spawn in active crime zones. It's the best invention ever. And I actually made a prototype of this. I'm so excited to share this.
Oh my god.
So first you might be wondering like, Chet, how the heck did you actually implement this? Well, you see, according to ChatGPT allegedly, most major US cities actually keep a real-time, publicly accessible data set of crimes that are happening. Like when people call in to report 911 emergencies, they have it in a real-time database. So all I have to do is access these databases regularly, figure out what the locations of all the crimes are, and then only spawn Pokemon in those locations. Wow, it's the best thing ever. Okay, so here, I'm gonna do a demo. There you go. Hi everyone, it's Chet. I'm currently outside trying to fight crime. Let's go catch some Pokemon and go film some crime. Let's go. Okay, I'm so excited right now. Somebody just littered here. Somebody committed a crime. And that means I can report the crime by pressing this orange button down here. And sooner or later, a Pokemon will spawn. Hello? Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Gee, what is that?
Oh my
Why
god.
is it embedded inside the concrete?
I bet you like to Pikachu.
Let's freaking go! Oh. That's what you get for littering.
I love the catching animation.
Yeah, that's my demo.
Wow.
This is the best thing ever, isn't it? Yeah, let me go over the key features of this app right now. So I didn't actually have time to implement a map that shows where you are relative to the Pokemon. So you just have this little list right here that shows the crimes and how far away you are to it in meters. It doesn't give you a direction or anything. So you just kind of have to Marco Polo your way to these crime zones. There's a button down here that lets you report a crime or throw a Pokeball. Anyways, this isn't a game. So what I'm presenting to you today is an opportunity to fix the justice system in the United States. This product is justice. And you cannot place a price on justice, which is why I'm asking for $1 billion for 1% of my company.
What the?
Thank you, Sharks.
Wait. Can I offer a
Yes?
jumbo Pikachu plush and $1
Whoa.
for
A-
10% stake of your company?
Wow, a jumbo Pikachu and $1
Give me
for
a little one.
10%. Wow, that is insultingly low. I asked for $1 billion for 1%.
You're supposed to play along.
I can offer you my entire collection of Pokemon trading card game cards for like 80% of your company.
What cards do you have?
By the energy cards, I have a Voltorb, a Fennekin, a Flightling, a Spring, a Poniard, a Bibblor, a Xerneas, a Golden, a Trainer card, a Nightingale card, Veneure, Caterpie, Haraptor, Veneco,
Wait, is he actually going through the cards right now?
Yeah.
I think he is.
a Stadium card, a Sylo, a Trainer, and I've got more.
I have a new offer for you.
Oh, yes?
If you look up rarest Pokemon cards in history, whatever
Oh.
is number 3 on the list is what I will offer you.
Number 3.
Wait, let me actually
You
look that up right
you're
now.
the third one presenting. That's totally the reason, not because it's my favorite number.
Third best Pokemon card all time. According to ChatGPT, it's the first edition base set Charizard. 1999 Tropical Mega Battle Tropical card.
No. Let's go with number 1 of third.
Number
You said you
1.
like Charizard, right?
Oh, I do like Charizard. First edition base set Charizard.
Edition Charizard.
Wow, you'll give me one of these? How much is this worth? It could be worth up to 400k.
Yeah, that's really pricey for a card. That's really pricey.
That is very
Worth
pricey.
it. It's worth it.
It's for justice.
It is for justice. Alright, fine. I'll take the Jumbo Pikachu, $1, and this first edition base set Charizard then for
Perfect.
10% of my company. Yay!
I guess we have a deal.
Congratulations.
We're gonna spread justice all over the world. Thank you, Cherry.
Yes, we are. We're gonna fight Team Rock.
Okay, I think Sylo has one last presentation. He explicitly asked to go last because this might break his computer.
Anyway, so how many of you guys use Linux, like occasionally?
I do.
Yeah, okay, so let's say you are working on something very important, as you can see right here. Yeah, and you want to have some fun. You wanna play some Russian roulette, but you don't want it to be safe. So let's just say we are gonna play operating system roulette. It's a basic Python code. It's basically guess the number, but if you guess the number, this happens. As you can see, os.system rm-rf no preserve root /
Oh,
The people who have used Linux will know what that is gonna do.
Right.
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna uncomment it.
Oh. Well, I
The
hope you
system
don't
has
succeed.
now been armed, and I'm gonna do Python 3. Okay, so what do we want to guess?
oh my goodness.
3. Okay, I hope nothing else gets deleted because everything important is on here.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Wow, the first try.
It's okay.
2.
Oh wait, permission denied. Well, I mean, I could not have tested it before doing this, so let's just try again. Okay, it actually deleted the code itself. The code is missing. I cannot run the code. Okay, this was not planned. Oh wait. Okay. Guys, it happened. Download could not be found. Music not found. Home is opening, but like the operating system is broken now. I kind of stopped it like in mid of that, so it's not completely broken. Once like this clears out, it will not boot again. I think I can do the demonstration for that if I do restart.
Wow.
So that was my presentation. I kind of scuffed it at the end. Should not have cancelled it.
I loved it.
I feel like
I love
this
it too.
will be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Anyway, so I would like to request for $1,000, and you can also have your whole machine broken just like me.
Okay, I would like to offer
Yep.
$3,000 since that's the
Whoa.
number you inputted
Ooh, that
for the
sounds nice.
entirety of the code for me to use any way I want to.
Let me call my lawyer.
Wait, I have an
Go ahead.
offer. That's hands down
Yeah.
one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. The fact that it deleted itself that you can't use it anymore.
That's what makes
Okay.
it perfect, though.
I want to offer the Pikachu plush that Cherry gave me for 10% of your company.
Wow.
Hey, I value that Pikachu plush a lot. So,
You're right. It's worth a lot.
yeah, it's worth a lot.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yep.
Here, I'll also throw in half of that Charizard card that Cherry also gave me.
Oh my god. You're gonna cut it in half and like ruin the value. But okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can split the ownership of it or we can cut it. It's up to you.
I would like to split the ownership.
Oh, split ownership. Okay, so Pikachu plush, 50% of the Charizard card for 10% of your company.
All right.
Oh, we have a deal?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so
I mean-
like an update, the operating system somehow recovered because I stopped it in midst of deletion, and now it's reset
Wow.
back to like when it was original. So I need to set it up again for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know how.
wait, it's working? Your computer's still working?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to retract my offer then.
Too late. I already took your money, and I'm now running away.
No,
Wow.
screw you, man.
So I'm gonna cancel that bank transfer right now.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm using Cherry's money, so. Ah, sucker.
Great try, great try. I would have preferred it if it like actually like trashed the OS system.
All my files are deleted. Everything is gone except the operating system.
Wow, the
Hey,
one
but
thing
the
was
computer-
to remove.
I have a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I have never seen anyone delete their operating system, and this was definitely an experience of all time.
Before we decide on a winner,
Can I make that drama?
does anyone want to see the operating system cripple?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, okay. So basically the Python code got ripped apart, so I'm just gonna do it like this. And if I do this, everything is getting deleted, as you can see.
Whoa,
Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, it's still going.
Alright, my system is gonna fall apart. It's gonna take like a little bit of time.
Is it actually deleting the OS this time?
Yeah, see, I can no
Wow.
longer click.
Wait. My offer is back on the table. I'll give you the
My
Pikachu and the half a Charizard card.
It's completed. Okay, so if I were to try an open system monitor, should not work. Yep, it's not opening.
wow. I'd like to double my offer.
I'll give you the entire Charizard card.
Wait. Yeah, as you can see, the reboot command is not found, meaning it also got deleted.
Wow. I like to
So
triple
like
my
it's gonna
offer.
take a little bit of time before the whole operating system collapses on itself. Everything is done. It's gone.
Wow.
I mean, I have to say the OS deleting was really never in a million years would I have imagined actually seeing someone delete their OS ever. So I'm gonna put my vote down for that.
Okay, I will say everything I've seen today is amazing. The first step, the encoding output, I think that could be used as a secret language with friends. So there is some value there. I will say that. I will say the calculator impressed me a lot. However, my vote will ultimately go to kids, giving us just.
Let's go. Yeah. Whoa.
I do feel like the apps I showed today were really interesting. The tokenizer, the Pokemon Go lookalike, and an app that destroys operating systems. But I feel like the third app would be very dangerous in the wrong hands. So my vote would go to Chet, my vote goes to you, Chet. Congrats.
Yay!
Yo, let's go. Whoa.
Like I said earlier, I really enjoy the idea of a calculator that's dumber than me. Deleting your entire OS is insane. Like I
know, right?
don't have words for that. And children giving us justice through Pokemon Go is really cool too.
Yeah.
But I think I have to go with Snowy just because I really like a calculator that's dumber than me.
The one that gets me.
I want to put a vote to Sylo too.
I will
gonna
give
say-
my vote to the calculator.
What the fuck? I've only ever heard of the mysterious RMRF, and it was very interesting to actually see it happen.
Mm.
Fuck.
Oh, so your vote is for Sylo too?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sylo, you win. Let's go. Whoa.